Hello, my name is Denise Getz, and let's talk genealogy. Why genealogy? Genealogy has been recorded as far back as biblical times. This chart is from Wikipedia detailing out the descendants of Adam and Eve from the book of Genesis. In the New Testament, there are two accounts of the genealogy of Jesus, one in Matthew and the other in Luke. There are many different reasons people do work on their genealogy. They want to know their heritage, what parts of the world they're from. This correlates with the culture and traditions that a family passes on to one another. Family crests are made, special meals or dishes are passed on, family stories are told. We pass on skills and talents by teaching one another. All of these things are reminders of who we are and what we hope to become. Now, maybe you question if your family has such traditions, but I assure you, if it be by accident or by careful planning, every family has traditions. When we learn about our ancestors and the times they lived in, we develop an appreciation for what they endured in life. We can be strengthened by the courage and hard work that our family members have went through to lay a foundation for our futures. Without them, we wouldn't be here, and we stand upon the shoulders of those before us, and I pray we lift the generations after us. Even the family members that have made mistakes are important. We can learn from those mistakes and those experiences and do our best not to repeat them. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints believe that the family is a sacred unit ordained of God, and they do the genealogy to perform ordinances for family members that have died. These ordinances are done in proxy for the dead, but are only valid if the deceased person accepts them in the spirit world. Other reasons would be people are curious about their birth parents or famous people in their lines. Genealogy isn't just names and dates. It includes photos, stories, movies, events, and memories. And this is what keeps our relatives alive and real. So this just touches on the reasons that people do genealogy, but I want to move on because the intent of this video is to introduce you to a series of videos to get you started working with your genealogy. Ben Langston and I are creating a collection of videos to take you from registering on Family Search to entering your family tree. There are many videos out there already, and we're going to take advantage of referring them to you if they explain the topic well. But we have noticed there are gaps in explaining topics, and we want to bridge those gaps with our videos that we create. So getting started can be nerve-wracking, but we want to take some of the fear out of that equation. One of the best things about video is that you can stop it and replay it if you didn't catch what was being said the first time. Many people are afraid to learn a new computer program such as Family Search. And with the help of some really good videos out there, you should become familiar quite quickly. Another concern that halts progress on genealogy is people get worried that they might do something wrong. I promise you, there is nothing that you can enter that can't be undone later. The great thing about Family Search is, well, only for the dead. The family tree is a worldwide shared tree. And if you enter in something incorrectly for someone that has passed away, other people working on Family Search may see those records and try to make corrections. But for those that are living, the tree that you enter in is your information only and will not be shared. Help is available within Family Search. There's a help drop-down menu, and you can also call Family Search, and they have support people for you. The purpose of these videos is to make the resources more organized and easily available to you. Lastly, I had a situation with a person that didn't want to put any information on the internet because she was afraid of identity theft or something else. First, let's understand that even if you haven't put anything on the internet, your information is out there. I am confident that I can find the addresses that you've lived at, phone numbers, and the names of your relatives. There is more information out there than you think. This is not to scare you, it's just a fact. Anything that you put on Family Search will not be shared with anyone unless the person is deceased. And dead people don't care about the internet. It doesn't even affect them. Information you enter for living members and in your family will not be shared with anyone. So I hope that I have dispelled some of your fears about getting started with your genealogy. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we'll talk about some basics of genealogy and an introduction to Family Search. Thank you so much.